What's up everyone, it's Sugar Brain Shanae, and today I'll be sharing with you some book mail that I received from publishers and also some pre-orders. So if you want to know what's inside of these packages and boxes, please stay tuned. And I am back, and also if you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So like I said before, I'll be sharing with you some book mail that I received in the mail. So let's go ahead and get started with this first package. So I think I opened it and I know what this one is, but here is the package. And I definitely cannot wait to read this. I still want to read her first book, which is Bacano. This is the second book, which is The Quarter Storm, and this is by Veronica G. Henry. This is the second book. And I believe this book, I think it comes out next month. I could be wrong. It might come out this month. But this is the book right here. And on the back, let me read the synopsis. So it says, a city ruled by water and a priestess who wields it to uncover a murderer in the French Quarter. Haitian American voodoo priestess Mambo Reina Dumond runs a healing practice from her New Orleans home. Gifted with water magic since she was a child, Reina is devoted to the benevolent traditions of her ancestors. After a ritual slaying in the French Quarter, police arrest a fellow voodooist. Detective Roman Frost, Reina's ex-boyfriend, a fierce non-believer, is eager to tie the crime and half a dozen others to the voodoo practitioners of New Orleans. Reina resolves to find the real killer and defend the voodoo practice and customs, but the motives behind the murder are deeper and darker than she imagines. As Reina delves into the city's shadows, she's untangled more than just the truth behind a devious crime. It's a conspiracy. As the killer wields dangerous magic to thwart Reina's investigation, she must tap into the strength of her own power and faith to solve a mystery that threatens to destroy her entire way of life. But it does sound really interesting. Like I said, I haven't read her first book, Bacano. I do want to read that, and I cannot wait to read this. It definitely sounds good, especially when it talks about the French Quarter, about voodoo and stuff. Like, I'm all for it. So definitely cannot wait to read this. And if you have read Bacano, let me know down in the comments if what you thought of it. What are your thoughts, processes regarding that? But the cover looks beautiful. This cover looks beautiful. So yeah, definitely cannot wait to read this. Then we have this package, which I do not know what it is. I didn't order anything from Amazon recently. So let's see. Oh, okay. I think this was on my wish list. I think I have to double check, but I did not order this, so I wonder who it's from. There's no note, but if you have gotten this for me, thank you so much. I've been eyeing this book for a while, and I just never picked it up, especially it's like a retelling of The Goose Girl, which I have not read any books about the Goose Girl, so this will be the first for me. And that is Thorned by Inisar Ghani. Sorry if I'm saying her name right or wrong. I do apologize. I did not want to slaughter the author's name. And it says, one princess, two fates, one impossible choice. And the cover is beautiful. If I take the dust jacket off, it's just red with this. So let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this. So it says, a princess with two futures, a destiny all her own. Between her cruel family and the contempt she faces at court, Princess Allura has always longed to escape the confines of her royal life. But when she's betrothed to the powerful Prince Kestrin, Allura embarks on a journey to his land with little hope for a better future. When a mysterious and terrifying sorceress robs Allura of both her identity and her role as princess, Allura seizes the opportunity to start a new life for herself as a goose girl. But Allura soon finds that Kestrin is not what she expected. The more Allura learns of this new kingdom and the pain and suffering its people endure, as well as the danger facing Kestrin from the sorceress herself, the more she knows she can't remain the goose girl forever. With the fate of the kingdom at stake, Allura is caught between two worlds and ultimately must decide who she is and what she stands for. It also says includes the Bone Knife, a bonus short story set in the world of Thorn. Okay, So this sounds really good. I haven't, like I said, I have not read anything about the Goose Girl particularly. So this looks really good. And then even on the back it says, the lady dips her head, her eyes utterly dark. Consider well, princess, whether you want me for an enemy. It takes all my courage to shake my head. I cannot betray the man to whom I am betrothed. So yeah, this sounds really good. I might even, since now I have the first book, I might as well get the second book. And I don't know, I think there's going to be a third book. I do not know when that's going to be released, but yeah, this will probably be a book that I read next month. It sounds really good, and I do love the cover. So I have Thorn. Now this next one, this is a pre-order, and this will be a book that I read next month for sure. And I'm so excited for this book. And that is The Merciless Ones by Namina Forna. Oh my gosh, I love the Gilded Ones, so I know I'm gonna love this one. The Gilded Ones was such a great book, and I know this will be a great one as well. Even on the back it says, will they see us as warriors or monsters? And then for the synopsis, let's see. Or you know what? I don't even want to spoil myself. I'm just going to read it. I'm not going to read the synopsis. But the cover is just phenomenal. And if I take the dust jacket off, it's just black with gold foiling. But yeah, this will be a book that I read next month. I definitely look forward to this. This is one of my anticipated reads of the year. So yeah, I have The Merciless Ones by Namina Forna. And then the next one I have here, it's from Simon & Schuster. So right here, let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Okay, so I'll be reading this month as well, because this is for a book tour that I'm on, and I'm so excited, and you'll definitely be getting a book review from me for this one, and that is Bad Things Happen Here by Rebecca Barrow, right here. Oh, this looks so good. And for the synopsis, it says, Luca Lane Thomas lives on a cursed island. To the outside world, Paris is an exclusive, idyllic escape accessible only to the 1%. There's nothing idyllic about its history, though. Scattered with the unsolved deaths of young women, deaths Paris society happily ignores to maintain its polished veneer. But Luca can't ignore them. Not when the curse that took them killed her best friend Polly 3 years ago. Not when she feels the curse lingering nearby, ready to take her next. When Luca comes home to police cars outside her house, she knows the curse has visited once again. Except this time it came for Whitney, her sister. Luca decides to take the investigation of Whitney's death into her own hands. But as a shocking betrayal rocks Luca's world, identifying Whitney's killer isn't the only truth Luca seeks. And by the time she finds what she's looking for, Luca will come face to face with the curse she's been running from her whole life. So this sounds really good. I do believe this comes out sometime, I think at the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. I'll leave it right here, right here. But this looks really, really good. I do love the cover, especially with like the beach and stuff. Bad Things Happen Here. So it looks really intriguing, and I definitely cannot wait to read it this month. So I'm excited. And then we're down to the big finale, and this is from Penguin Teen. And I'm so excited for this. Oh, I know what this one is. I am so excited for this. So let me open this. Oh my God. Ah! It's here. Oh my God, it is here. It says, return to the world of the New York Times bestselling Beasts of Prey and Beasts of Ruin. Oh my God. 7/26/22. That's the date when it's released. Oh my God. The hunt continues. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Penguin Teen. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. And so let me just read this. It says, Dear reader, I have always believed that we are, at our most intimate core, the summation and consequence of our ancestors. Try as we might to carve out our own paths as we navigate the world in truth, so much of what makes us who we are, the way we dress, speak, and interact with one another, is shaped by those who came before us. Perhaps this concept fascinates me, especially because I am the product of a forced diaspora, a character in a story whose past pages are marked by erasure and pain, but also by courage and survival against the odds. Oh, and it says, Beast of Ruin is, among many things, a grapple with that concept of ancestry's power. This story spirits us away from Lucosa and takes us instead to new worlds where the stakes are higher and the landscapes are stranger and the monsters are crueler. I'm so excited for you to follow along Coffee and Ekon's new journeys and for you to meet this story's new characters. If I'm honest, parts of this book were emotionally quite challenging to write, but so many moments within it also made me laugh out loud. I hope as you read it, you're able to find some of that joy too. As I prepare to send another story out into the world, I want to thank from my heart every single booktuber, bookstagrammer, book talker, and influencer who has hyped me and my books up throughout this journey. You all have had my back and encouraged me to be my most authentic self online, even when it was a little intimidating. Thank you for helping me grow over the last year. I'm so grateful for this community. Thank you for your support and for your belief in my ability to tell magical stories. I hope always to be worthy of it. The adventure continues, Ayana. Oh my God. So I have, oh my God. Sorry. Like, this is just so beautiful. All right. I need to stop. So this is the actual book, the heart for the book for the new cover of Beasts of Prey. Oh, and it's beautiful. We have Coffee and Ekon. Oh, just gorgeous. And then I have the arc for Beasts of Prey, which I cannot wait to read, which I'm going to be reading next month and do my review for. So here is Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So even on synopsis, it says, after having promised to use her new powers to serve Vedu, the cunning god of death, and assist in his plans to remake the world, Coffee finds herself a prisoner in Thorned, a luxurious mansion with well-manicured gardens, but Fudu's beautiful realm is a lie. Coffee and many other Darajas are trapped there by a deadly, inscrutable mist, making escape impossible. But something within the mist calls to Coffee and ignited her magic. It soon becomes clear that the very thing imprisoning her could be the key to not only her freedom, but finally unlocking the remaining mysteries of her own magic, allowing her to fight the god of death and perhaps even win. While Coffee attempts to decipher the secrets of the mist and learns to wield her own deadly power, Ekon is determined to make his way to Thorned to fight alongside her, but leaving Lucosa is easier said than done. Ekon, once a promising soldier, is now a wanted man on the run from those he once called brother. He's forced to make new, uneasy alliances to flee Lucosa and turn his back on everything he once believed. And each day he draws closer to the realm of death, so too does Ekon draw near to a long-hidden truth about himself that could change his loyalties forever. Coffee and Ekon, separated by both land and gods, risk everything to reunite, but the longer they're apart, the more they will have to reckon with changing destinies and maybe changing hearts. Wow. It says in the latest installment of her New York Times bestselling series, Ayana Gray stuns once again with a richly imagined world where not all monsters are beasts. Oh man. And it's thick. She's thick. Oh man, I'm so excited to read this. Like, I am so pumped to read this next month and to give you my full review about it because this looks so beautiful. And then I did not know about this until a bookstagrammer at me on one of her posts, and it has my blurb in the box from the book when I read the first book and did a review. My blurb is literally like right here. It says a must read, and I'm just so happy. It says praise for Beasts of Prey. Oh, and these are other either booktuber, bookstagrammers. Yes, it was Stacia loves to read. She's the one that at me on IG. And even her blurb says magnificent. So, oh my God, I probably will end up cutting this out and framing this. Like, I cannot believe my blurb is on here. It says a must read at Books with Brandy Shanae. My God. Thank you so much, Penguin Teen. This means so much. Oh. And all these other fantastic people as well have a blurb in this box as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep, I'm excited. I cannot wait to start reading this. This is gonna be like, I'm here for it. I'm excited. I am super excited about this book. When I read the first book, I was like instantly in love, and I just cannot wait to read this beautiful book. But that is it. Those are all the book mail that I received in the mail. This was a fun and fantastic unboxing. It had me so emotional, and I just appreciate the love, not only from Penguin Team, but to also people on BookTube and Bookstagram, and also Twitter and TikTok. Like, everyone's amazing. I thank you so much for your support, and also for my subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's been a phenomenal journey, and I'm going to keep going with this journey because it's been just amazing. But here are the books I received in the mail. Whoop. And then there you go. But that is it. That is my little unboxing and my book mail that I received. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to notify when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, everyone, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.